This law student wanted to commit suicide, but she ended up killing her boyfriend. And the absurd part is that she was in all her senses when she injected fatal doses of heroin, not once but multiple times in his veins. And this led to the painful death of the man she claimed she was in love with. Not only that, she also claimed to her friends that she would commit suicide as soon as her boyfriend dies. But after 25 years, the sinister criminal Anu Singh is still alive, free, and living a happy life. The bizarre and gruesome facts of her devilish act will make your skin crawl. In 1995, when Anu met Joe Chinque, she was recovering from the toxic relationship she had with her ex-boyfriend. According to some reports, at that time, she was going through multiple mental issues. Anu used to think that she had a fatal disease and she's going to die soon. She once even told to her best friend Madhavi that she wanted to kill her ex-boyfriend, her doctors, and even her present partner, Joe Chinque. Joe was an adventurous man who wanted to live life on his own terms. He was handsome, had a great job, and also had a loving family. His parents, especially his mother, often suggested him to end his relationship with Anu because they used to think that Anu was a demon.
He met the demon. I call the demon.
But Joe was madly in love with Anu and they were planning to get married soon. But he did not know that Anu was secretly planning a monstrous act of crime to harm him, and she was doing this with the help of her friend Madhavi. On 24th October 1997, Anu and Madhavi invited a few guests for a dinner party. The evil duo told the guests that they were going to kill Joe that night, and after that Anu would also commit suicide so that both the lovers get freed from the chakra of life. Sounds eerie, isn't it? But the creepiest part of it was that Joe did not know about this plan. The guests thought that it was some kind of prank, but Anu was serious. That night, she mixed a heavy dose of sedatives in Joe's coffee, and while he was sleeping, Anu injected heroin in his veins. Fortunately, Joe was saved that night and woke up fine the next morning. If it had been a prank, it should have stopped at that point. But Anu was sure about killing Joe, so she organized a second party on the very next day. And one more time, without Joe's knowledge, Anu fed him sedatives and injected fatal doses of heroin into his body. This time the plan worked, and the next morning, Joe's body was drenched in a brownish liquid coming out of his mouth. His face became blue, but he was still alive and breathing heavily. At this point, the killer girlfriend did something unusual and dialed the emergency number. But by the time help could reach to him, Joe was dead. The paramedics team suspected foul play because of the involvement of drugs, and so Anu was taken into custody by police. She confessed that she had given an overdose of the deadly substance to her boyfriend, and charges were proven against her. But because of her mental condition, she was convicted of manslaughter but not for murder. Not only this, but her friend Madhavi was also released from her jail sentence after she paid the heavy penalty. Today, after completing her jail term, Anu is living a normal life with her current boyfriend. But Joe's parents believe that justice was not served in this case, and they questioned the law for this.
There was no justice for us. We felt really been cheated by Mr. Crispin and the prosecutor and the law. The law is absolutely wrong. It's got to be changed.